Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your general reading for the month of July. This reading will give you insight into the overall energies, opportunities, possible challenges coming your way. Remember, this is a collective message from the cards, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I will dive up into the general atmosphere, love, life, career, spiritual guidance, and everything through the cards. Please, if you'd like this video to watch more similar things, then please like, subscribe, and click notification bell so that you never miss an update. Also, there's information that I'm also offering personal readings that are tailored just for you, so you can check out my Fiverr profile. The link is in the description below, and you can choose there different type of readings, love, career, entire life, big reading, and I will deliver them with care and clarity. So let's dive in and see what July has in store for you, Sagittarius. And first we start to shuffle only Greater Arcana cards from Oswald Weird deck, and we ask, what is the main card for Sagittarius in the month of July? Let's see. First card is Justice. Justice is a very strong card, and I will show it better in this way. A really beautiful picture in this deck. You see, justice is everything that is coming to be resolved. So, Sagittarius, you will get payment for your deeds in good or bad way as you deserve. And you deserve second chance also if some things were missing, or you didn't succeed, or you fail in some things. Justice is telling, I'm giving you second chance. This is my intuition clearly, and I'm feeling that one of the main words for Sagittarius in July is second chance. Second chance in everything through which you will be able to fix, improve, resolve, or do something in this way. But in a general way, it's a big payment. So if you are seeking solutions, clarity, it will come. If you were working so hard and you were missing to see real successes and changes, then exactly based on this energy of this card, you will see the success. But if any of you Sagittarius are acting in a irrational way, or a way in which there is negativity, then justice will confront you with you, and you will be able to get second chance. But if you are stubborn, then definitely for stubborn Sagittarius there will be big reversals and changes in the way where the universe will bring justice in form. Do you like it or not? Doesn't care. Universe will not be interested in this. So real justice. Justice is strong, and it can really be a month of big fruits and big successes for you. So this is very strong, and this green color speak about. Okay. Now, let me shuffle cards. Right away, deck I shuffle for everything and love, all options in love and career and spiritual message. That is just an additional explanation of this one card. So I shuffle cards only once. Sagittarius for month of July. Let me see what the cards will say for Sagittarius. Okay, I will put the deck here. All right. So first, we speak about people who are in complicated love situation. Is this relationship or whatever it is, maybe breakup that happened in near past, or a complicated situation where you don't know to explain neither to yourself, neither to others what the situation is. This is reading for you, this part of reading. So for complicated relationships, we have 3 cards. Well, this card is you, Sagittarius, indecisive, you don't know what to do, you don't know what to decide, you don't know everything, you don't know what and how to do, but you feel great inner wish, desire to make progress, to make change. Now this is a really confronted situation. On one level we have big desire and great wish, but on another side indecision and insecurity in real life. It's very important that if we watch now Page of Pentacles in relation to justice, many of you Sagittarius will have that kind of a situation. I feel that the universe will bring justice by itself. I hope that everything will came by itself. Now, this feeling, if some of you came in this situation to have this kind of a feeling, it's okay. But if this means inaction, and if you hide yourself behind this simply to be inactive and to stick to indecision and everything, if you hide behind those words, those ideas, then it's very negative. Because the justice is telling, I am not making action, I am only bringing the judgment. So I'm the one who will make decision, but all actions, it's up to you. So in complicated relationships, many of you who are in problems related to blockages in papers, documents, divorces, or any kind of other financial or material issues with papers, documents, or anything like this, many of you Sagittarius who will experience this will came into the moment where things are finally moving, and there is a revelation and clarification through which there can be chance to move further in this direction. But this can also be a great chance to have a complete reverse situation from very negative into the very good positive one. On another side, for everyone who are waiting for a reunion, waiting for better times in the relationship, who are going through very hard quarrels and issues and everything like this, it seems that justice will influence on the side of the partners, so male or female. In your case, you will choose. Justice will influence this in the form that instead of a very hard and negative approach from the side of partner, many of you will see that other side is speaking more through emotions. Now, you need to understand, this doesn't need to be 100% good and reunion, but for many of you will be for at least chance to speak normal, in a normal way. Maybe simply to see that something is slowly moving into something better. So it's very strong and very powerful energy that basically some things, some changes that are happening are finally moving in the right way, the right direction. So this is very strong. But in a general, about people who are in complicated relationships, Sagittarius, for July, we see that the only piece of changes is possible to see, to achieve, to have, to possess. Not everything. And the justice is telling, I will liberate you from everything what is not useful, or from everything that is wrong and unuseful for you, that is maybe pushed by your stubbornness in the past, or by influence of the partner, for the partner, same message also. Liberation, cutting, moving away. So we have strange energy. We have sword, we have coin, and we have two cups. Cards. Two cards, cups. Emotions are very strong, as we see, and we see these opposite energies. It's a very strong indicator that Sagittarius need to go through process of personal, very strong and very powerful empowerment, not to be indecisive, not to rely just on universe, everything will be served, everything will be finished by itself. And also, if you see that side of the partner, whatever situation is in the love life, If you see that the side of partner is making some stronger, better energy, then please make action. And you can't rely on these cards in the form everything is successful, but for at least you will be able to say, all right, this is not useful, this is useful, this is not successful, this is successful, this is what I have, this is what I don't have, this what I have I can take home, and from there I can see where I will go and what I will do. This is very big, very strong message. Personal negativity, personal fears, worries, or feelings that are feelings of lack, of missing, of something that is not accomplished in the right way. Those bad feelings are the greatest enemy. And the justice is telling, what you emit, what you do, this is what you will receive. Law of attraction. So your heart needs to be clean. And your desire needs to be strong. Maybe you are insecure. Maybe you don't have big opportunities. Maybe you are completely blocked. But you need to show will and you need to show open heart to make actions. And this is very strong. Maybe your results will not be the strongest, but based on this, you will be able to move in the new direction. On another side, I need to say that many of you will be able to see personal mistakes, especially people who are pushing too hard some things for a long period which are not working in the right way, in the right direction. People who are having kind of very strong, I will say, very strong attitude toward one person, even that everything is negative and blocked and bad. Those people during this month of you Sagittarius, many of you will experience a mirroring in the form, this is not me anymore. So this card can be the greatest release. This is not me anymore. This is not right person. This is not right direction. This is not what I want. Universe will bring this. Signs will appear. It will come in your heart, not by your brain. Heart will say this. So it can be great revealing and great transformation for something better in the future. So very strong message. So justice is very powerful. Rely on your own confidence, and your path for success is very strong and very big. And the sword of the justice will cut whatever is complicated, and you will have ability for new beginning. Okay, so this is very strong. I like this message. Let me now see next cards for people who are in relationship or who are entering a relationship, but where we have completely normal, okay, situation. Five of Swords, Eight of Wands, Emperor. Emperor is very strong Greater Arcana card, but still we read first the Five of Swords, because the Five of Swords is here the main card representing Sagittarius for this in this reading. So what does this mean? This means that Sagittarius, maybe you will feel that many things from past needs to be resolved, or maybe you are focused on resolving things from the past, or maybe that you are trying to fix the past, or that you are trying to do something related about a situation that happened in the past, maybe in this June, before this month. Whatever it is, it's very important to say that Five of Swords is telling you can be victorious, but if others around you are feeling defeated and you are making victory in the relationship and your partner feel defeated, that's not good. Or if you are making enemies around yourself because of past situations, it's not good. Partner will show completely different approach. Partner will show, I don't want to speak about past. I don't feel the past is important. I want new events, new energies, new situations. So whatever situation is this long-term relationship, marriage, 1 month relationship, just dating, whatever it is, the message is same. Partner will be more constructive. Greatest positive energy is coming from the side of partner. And you Sagittarius, you can feel in some moments, I want justice, I want clarity, I want resolution, I want to fix things in the past. This is very problematic because you are falling in trap of negative energy of the justice card, because main message is focus on priority in this moment, not in the past. Emperor has and failures in the past and victories in the past, but he is emperor right now, and he will be emperor and in the future, and he possesses the justice. So these cards are trying to say, if you Sagittarius came in a situation that some things are not going good, that you are not satisfied, that you feel confused because of the past, you want to fix, there are some fixation on the past or something like this, try to move away from this, try to focus on present moment and try to follow the energy of the partner, because it seems that many of you Sagittarius will experience that partner is completely different level of energy. I want present moment, focus, good positive things, great suggestions. Now maybe some of these suggestions from the side of partner maybe will not be the right for you, and maybe you will say, I don't know, I want my justice again, I want equal, I want that I'm making decision, I don't want that you are making greater number of decisions instead of me. Whatever it is, Sagittarius, don't allow to accept negativity, because there will be one situation. This month is great calling for you, Sagittarius, to establish great control and stable relationship. And because of maybe harder energies in the June, you can misunderstood these energies and you will think, it's time to fix things in the past, it's time to resolve everything, it's time to make new rules, it's time to make my dominant energy in that way. And in that way, of course, partner will show resistance, and from nowhere problems will appear. And what you do, this is what you will get as reward. So if your action is negative, you will receive negativity. If your action is positive and flexible, relationship will come on the highest level of control. And what will happen is that your partner will show you greater respect and you will feel in control, in a positive way of control, okay? While the partner will say, I'm also okay with this and I enjoy the entire this process. Now this is very big message. So it's not that everything is problematic. It's not that everything is so bad, but simply and you and your partner need to work on this. On another side, and you and your partner can came in situation where basically it's time to present a relationship to other people. It's time to present rules of behavior for other people toward you and your partner. And maybe this can be in some moment very hard, but it seems that maybe some borders needs to be put for some people around. But if you now understand this message in a negative way, that's very wrong, because positive and very wise, strong approach is bringing solution, not conflict. It's victory without of new conflict and stability. While the justice promised that everything will come in its own direction and clarity. So for people who are in relationship without of any problems, great chances to avoid any new problems, so to have very good month. But month in which, as we see, there is kind of different energies between you and your partner, and who is dominant, who is strong, who has what approach, what you and what your partner opinion is about same thing. So those things are telling only wisdom can help. And if any one of you Sagittarius think that some third person can help and resolve problems in the relationship, it can be also useful if two of you are not able to deal with everything together, but only if this is not a situation in which it bring kind of a negative influence of other person in the form that you or your partner is forced to do some things in the way that maybe is not what this person, you or partner, is really ready to accept or something like this. So yes, advisor is very good, but balanced and flexible approach about third person helping in solutions, in advices. It can be good friend, family member, someone who understands you or your partner, and it's good, but with limits on this. On another side, you Sagittarius also need to understand that it's time to show more emotions. Now, this is the thing. When we watch these cards, what is missing is emotions. But it's not true. You see, red color and fire energy, okay? They promise good heart and emotions. This is you, Sagittarius. Don't allow yourself to fall in kind of low level emotion. You need to show strong emotions. You need to bring more initiative in that way, and you will see that exactly this is what partner will expect from you, and then you will see that greater positive transformation came from the side of partner. So this is a very big message. Okay, now let me go to see for people who are not in relationship what the message for them in this reading is. 5 of Swords, Magician, and 6 of Wands. So I will say what you were doing in last 5 months will now came to as a result. So if your actions were seeking of partner, maybe failures and maybe not right things, but your effort in last 5 months was so big and you really gave best of yourself to work on this. In this case, yes, by Magician and the 6 of Wands, you will be rewarded, and great big victory will be in your love life as a chance to meet a new person, completely different type of person than you, maybe a little younger than you, and promising long-term success, or for at least chance to get to know this person very well, to see is this good for long-term relationship or not. Serious energy of Magician say that because it's in the position where I more watch the side of partner, it's say that this person will make more initiative toward you than in opposite. And I will say a couple of opportunities, but you will listen your intuition and you will see what the universe brings. Don't accept these messages blindly. It can be someone with whom you had already a relationship or quarrels in the past. It can also be a situation that it's going to be completely different type of person. It can be that it's a person who is great fighter, great strong person, okay? And it can be also a person with a very strong fire temperament, same as you. So same as you. So Sagittarius, it seems that a battle can start because finally opponent appear as a partner. Just, of course, a joke in a very positive way. I want to say that, yes, finally, great fight is starting, really. and this fight will be victorious for you and your partner. When and how? Mostly probably middle July is promising big changes, and then end of July is seeing clearly these big victories. But this reading is for many people, and these cards are for all people who came here, and I don't want to be someone who is too suggestive, because I'm just the translator of these cards. I understand that the Justice is trying to say that solution is happening for many of you who are still not ready for a relationship, and complex situations that will happen during July. Don't take this as a negative message. When I say complex, don't watch the picture, watch the number in as a 5-1, so it's number 4 and then plus 1, so something new emerged from number 4. It's that number, that is number 5. So this is complex new situation which is leaving the safe zone. So for many of you who are not ready for a relationship, it's new friends, new social contacts, new directions in the life, and simply situation in other aspects of life resolved, victorious, that will enable finally to be ready later after this month to move in this direction. So Justice in this case is so strong and powerful and very promising, which I can say as maybe the strongest positive message in this reading. So Sagittarius, if you are not in a relationship, don't worry. This month is, or you have a partner, or everything is resolved. Whatever it is, it's moving in the right way. Now, of course, I want to say immediately that maybe many of you who are seeking for partner, maybe the right time is not still for partner, but for best friend, for someone who is a good friend or teacher or something like this will appear, and this will fill the empty space in your heart, which is strong. Okay, so let me now go to see the message for career. When it comes to career, I only pull 3 cards for all aspects. Okay, perfect. There is Star, 4 of Wands, okay, and Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius. Well, I can now say one thing. Yeah, of course, Sagittarius, you will have some successes in your love life. Yes, but leave that on aside. This is a real success. So Sagittarius, this is month of greatest victories in financial, career, studying. Whatever you do, it will bring complete transformation. Now, how I will read this? These strong combinations can be read in many ways, many different ways, but I will read it in one specific. This is you, and we can say that you, Sagittarius, came to the month in which you don't care what you see around yourself. You don't care what you achieve. You don't care what you possess. You don't care what options you have. You care only about things that you want. About things that you want to achieve, about things that you want to possess, things that you want in future, your greatest, deepest wishes, desires, as you like. This is energy of Star. And this is you who is ready to show yourself to world with great qualities, great wisdom, great power, everything who you truly are. And you are ready to cooperate, and you are ready to start, and you are ready to proclaim victory, even that you just started. And the Wheel of Fortune with Justice, this is great triangle, Star, Justice, and the Wheel of Fortune. Promise, pay attention, promise. Wheel of Fortune will lead you in the direction where you want to came, but mostly probably in a way that you can't even imagine. And now you probably feel perfect in the way this will make me strong, successful, powerful. Yes, of course it will. But there is another side of the story. Justice is there to remind you, whatever you were doing, it's now coming the moment of the justice. And the justice will bring the judgment. The judge will bring the decision. And the decision is good or bad based on your actions from the past. And based on this, it means if you are forcing wrong direction, if you are stubborn, if you are moving in wrong way, Wheel of Fortune will fix this. How it will fix? You can hope in a good, positive way. But even if it's negative, still the final destination is very positive, where you will celebrate and where you will feel the justice finally. Money, career, promotion, searching for another job, business, whatever it is. This situation, say, you are moving through a strong and powerful period in which you don't know what you can expect, and you can feel in some moments up-down situations, but the final destination is so strong and powerful, and you will see that the justice is bringing exactly right result that you deserve. But if you are forcing direction that is wrong for you, Wheel of Fortune will offer you great chance and great opportunity to take you back on the right track. So this is strong. You can use this message of the cards to force and success if you use meditations, affirmations, visualization, vision board. If you focus on personal goals, desires, deepest desires, this is the way how to succeed. And if you are working on this, yes, in this case, you are really moving in the right direction, in the right way. For people who are not employed, I can only say one thing. If you are searching on the wrong places, the universe will take you back on the right track. So if you are maybe going in very wrong direction, and maybe you have very wrong option to choose a job that later you will regret, the universe will warn you on time and you will be still able to make decision. Why I say this? Well, because the justice is above the Wheel of Fortune, so measurement is decision, so you still can measure and decide. If you are blocked and stuck, situation will change completely. If you don't feel motivation, and if you don't feel strong and positive attitude for success, it will be changed and transformed. So can you achieve employment that will be strong and powerful for you? Yes, for sure. Can you make mistakes in this month? Yes, of course you can, but you will be warned on time. You will have warning, you will have signs from universe, everything will come on time. Can you say in some moment that you are not satisfied, that you don't like this month? Yes, probably, of course. Will you be able to clearly understand at the end of July what happened? It should be. But still many of you will maybe came in position that only during August you see how strong and powerful July was for you. Sagittarius, this month happens once in a year. These cards happens once in a year, but in your life, this July will be maybe even more important than what just greatest opportunity in 1 year, maybe even more. Very strong message, very strong cards, okay? Let me now see spiritual additional message for Sagittarius in month of July. I like this. I like this because this brings clarification of everything what I already told. And the Fool is you, Sagittarius, as a new beginning. This is what you experience, and this produced this experience, and this is your past, and this is you moving, and this is you who learned the justice. Messages. Maybe you listened this reading and maybe you understood it in a wrong way, maybe in a little more negative than it should. Maybe you started to be afraid of everything. Maybe you will experience who knows what kind of issues and problems, but this is message. Whatever broke your heart, whatever result transformative, unexpected, sudden hits you experience, you will be able to make peace with your past and move in a safe direction, guided by God and by justice, where the justice is a promise of justice. Justice. It means you will be safe. You are protected. There is nobody who can block you or turn you in a wrong direction. So don't worry. But it's also about one deep message. How can you seek justice in outer world if you don't find justice in your heart and with your past? Forgive, heal, resolve things from the past, Sagittarius. And if you do this, and nothing else happened, but if you succeed this, you experience the greatest thing in your life. You came to the state of Fool, able to say, I'm complete, zero, I don't have any bad energies, I am ready to receive only light and positivity, I'm in alignment with the universe, I'm building my new life, my new future, exactly what my soul wanted me to do before I get born. So, strong message, powerful message. Now we will ask angels, did I maybe miss something or what they want to say? What is their message? Angels speak. I like this reading. Angels say for Sagittarius for July, what's the most important message? Let me see. One card. Parents. Very nice. Now, the divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother or father. Again, we have such a deep alignment and connections. Thank you, angels. Thank you for clear and direct message. Sagittarius, whoever you are, maybe you don't have parents. Maybe you never met them. Maybe you are still young and you live with them. Maybe and you are a parent also. Whatever situation is, work on this. With bottom of your heart, greatest, deepest positive emotions, readiness to forgive, to heal, to transform. And you will be able to feel the greatest light, the greatest spiritual force visiting you, healing you, and making great protection. Remember, as you are one with everyone and everything, you are one with your parents. If you have peace with them, you have peace with yourself. Great. Thank you. And just before I finish, again, I need to be maybe a little boring, but what can I do? If you'd like to have a personal reading that's tailored just for you, check out my Fiverr profile. The link is in the description, so you can choose different type of readings, including love, career, spiritual guidance, and I will deliver them with care and clarity. I want to say that I have a very interesting reading, entire life reading. Try it. Also, if you'd like to watch more of these videos and you want to have a reminder, then please click notification bell so that you never miss an update. Also like and subscribe, comment. I hope that this reading bring positive new energies for month of July. Thank you, Sagittarius, and wish you all the best in this new July 2025. Thank you.